Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
Und damit, meine Freunde, ein recht herzliches Willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge hier auf dieser wunderschönen Villenfarm. Keine Ahnung, was das hier darstellen soll. Kann ich nicht mal genau beschreiben. Ich komme nicht aus diesem Jahrhundert. Von daher, jo. Wir müssen hier was über die Grace rausfinden. Machen wir jetzt hiermit auch. Und ja, befragen wir mal, Leute.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Okay. Müssen wir den einen da befragen? Kein Problem. Wir rennen da mal durch die Hecke durch. Und dann... Hi.
huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
Okay.
So long, and good luck.
Und wo sollen wir jetzt hin? Ja, moin.
Hey, you better follow that order, right?
Das ist halt nicht so wie in Assassin's Creed oder so.
Let's go, girl.
Ja, moin. Ja, im letzten Part habe ich wieder irgendwie vergessen, den Pass rechtzeitig abzuschalten. Oh Mann. Da ist einfach 10 Minuten wieder weitergelaufen.
Ja.
Oder so. Aber wenn ich sage Tüdelö, ist ja eigentlich meine Folge vorbei, meine Freunde. Vor allem Ding, wenn ich nichts mehr mache. Aber ich gucke noch, ob ich das auch noch cutte, das Ganze. Weil es halt schon irre unnötig, wenn die noch 10 Minuten drauf sind.
Ja.
Wenn die Folge eigentlich schon lange vorbei ist. Na gut. Ihr werdet ja sehen, wenn die Folge hier rauskommt. Ob ich das gemacht habe oder nicht. Die andere Folge, die 4 Stunden und 30 Minuten ging, habe ich gerade. Na. Oh Gott. Muss ich die hier alle umlegen? Ich muss da kurz. Na? So.
I think we got a spot. You're gonna die.
Oh Gott, dürfen die mich nicht sehen oder was? Die Wachen wurden alarmiert. Oh Mann. Ich hab den doch außer Gefecht setzen wollen. So.
Someone's sneaking on the property. We don't let folk wander through this property. Get out.
Hey, I'm just a tourist.
You mad? Let's go.
Ich krieg zu viel. Was ist denn das bitte für eine Scheiße?
Here.
Wir machen das jetzt folgendermaßen. Ja, moin. Ne, wir machen das folgendermaßen anders. Keks snacken. Dead Eye. Dosenlachs. Ich frage mich ja, wann wir hier einsteigen werden.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Oh Mann, wir spielen Postbote. Das Anwesen verlassen, ohne entdeckt zu werden. Bin jetzt gespannt, ob das funktioniert. Sollte eigentlich. So. Jetzt können wir direkt hier wieder hingehen. Willst du mich verarschen? Ich möchte einen direkten Wegpunkt dahin. Selbst wenn ich hier gerade durchgehe, möchte ich einfach einen Wegpunkt haben. Damit ich noch einen Weg finden würde. Um dort safe zu landen. Boah, kann dieses Pferd hochspringen. Ja. Im Übrigen, ich kann euch noch eine Schweinemaske empfehlen, falls ihr darauf Bock habt. Na, ist hier drüben. Von hier aus irgendwie. Ja. Hier drin. Da war ich nämlich noch gar nicht. Denn da ist irgendwo ein Schwein aufgehängt. Und nebendran hängt so eine Schweinsmaske. Die könnt ihr euch gerne überziehen. Und ja. Passt einfach auf. Dort sind so zwischen 10 und 15 Leute. Habe ich in einem Guide-Video gesehen. Und daher nicht zu empfehlen, wenn ihr da einfach nur Larifari reinrennt. Und dann einfach abgeknallt werdet. Also entweder schaltet ihr die einfach mal so aus, das heißt lautlos mit Fäusten, oder ihr geht hammerhart rein und knallt einfach alles über den Haufen. So. Move. Genau. Hier. WTF.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Aha. Interessant. Und was hast du vor?
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
Ach, jetzt wird schon nicht mehr Untertitel oder wie?
Gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it, but I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Easy there.
You'll damn us all with this sin! You'll damn us all! Head home! Head home!
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the back.
Sogar ein sehr dummes
Those are the
Exemplar.
steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen.
Okay, da bin ich jetzt mal gespannt.
This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Go home! Shut your mouth! The hell is going on? Well, here! Oh my God! Shit! Cause all this trouble! You don't even know what to get! Go
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was.
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Speak harsh about my...
Follow me around here.
Or what? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Land of the future. A land of equality. A land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built. But
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Okay, der Strom treuer Liebe. Teil 3. So. Das ist ein Abigail Roberts. Mädels kommen immer vor Lenny dran.
Ja.
Würde ich doch einfach mal glatt behaupten. Und heute sind wir eigentlich richtig weit gekommen schon wieder. Da wir jetzt nur straight der Mission folgen.
Look out! Oh shit! You can't be here.
Doch, habe ich sehr wohl. Ich bin neuerdings Hilfs-Sheriff. Obwohl ich nicht darum gebeten habe.
Ja.
Sind hier wieder Wölfe und Flieg? Okay. Ich sollte immer noch Hasen killen, aber irgendwie...
Arthur?
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Was läuft hier Schönes? Nix. Schade.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Oh Mann. Ach, das war das mit ihr. Okay. Ja, da das so weit weg ist, mache ich zuerst das, Mann. Diese mit José. Ich finde das Lagerfeuer nicht mehr. Seit dem Umzug. Um etwas zu essen.
Ja.
Also ich werde in dem Spiel wohl nie wieder auf normale Ding zurückfinden. Untergewichtig, ja moin. Was, bin ich abtrünnig? Euer Ernst? Nein. Das ist schon mal sehr gut.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it, they must have someone to sell it to. Stuff looked kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
Okay.
You fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place.
Wenn
You
es
know
sein
the way?
muss.
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. And all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Yep. Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Though it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town. The sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing. Listen, you know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the brother turned idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, what about you?
Shh. You can't speak. You turned idiot. Right. Broke poor Mammy's heart. There, Fenton. There, don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. Yes. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Free drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse, I open my eyes. Oh, that's a strong stuff.
Just keep them coming.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Fenton, grab another bottle. There's plenty to go around. Opportunity to get
Where's mine, then?
Come on. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
You're fine man, Fenton. Fine man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fenton.
Come along.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Work, Fenton. Work, you dumb bastard.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Keep drinking. There's plenty more where that came from, and it's all free.
What? Well, that hit the spot. Keep them coming, Fenton. Just keep them.
Drink up, drink! evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation?
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him.
Oh, no!
I want both of... Sons of bitches dead!
Good job, Arthur.
Shit!
Come on, get up here. This is what I signed up for. Where are you, Arthur? Arthur! Arthur, help! Get off me!
I'll riddle you with bullets.
Das war nicht geplant, war. Aber geile Schlägerei.
I want both those...
Good job, Arthur. Come on, get up here.
No liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our... This is all but over.
Upstairs, hurry! You fools are playing the wrong game! Arthur! Ah! Do something! Hey, hey! This way!
Think you can steal from us?
You're...
Men!
Well done. Let's go. Come on, Franklin.
Stop that wagon.
Ah, I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Spotted them men!
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then. Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
You think we wouldn't find you?
To your right. Shit, that hit the liquor. How many are there? They really aren't happy about this.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Look out on your right.
I want both those sons of bitches dead!
Und das mache ich, wenn ich nicht rein kann oder Dead Eye nachladen kann. I have a little bit problem, meine Freunde.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming. Got more.
That's...
Well, men. Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Shit, I hit the liquor.
Was will ich tun? Und die Arznei kann ich nicht so schnell nehmen. Kann ich in Deckung gehen? Ich glaube nicht. Ja, moin.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, them then. Behind us, they're coming out of the alley.
We run them.
In front of you, Arthur. There's more to your right. You ain't gonna... To your right. That hit the liquor.
Oh, both those sons of bitches dead.
So. Deadeye.
Yeah. Look out on your...
So.
Look out on your right. You fools are playing the wrong game. I see it. Made it. How many are there? They really aren't happy about this.
Think you can steal from us?
You're dead men. Boy.
I'll wager you're a dead man.
To your right.
Normal. So.
We run.
Around here.
Stay the hell out of my...
That's it. Huh.
Das muss reichen.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Yeah. I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get an in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Oh Mann, Rache ist nie gut. Wo ist dein Topf? Ich hätte ganz gern welchen.
Good evening, Arthur.
Guten Abend.
Evening, Arthur.
Abend. Weil das ist nur das Lagerfeuer.
There's a spot here for you, Arthur.
Da. Weil er braucht auch mal was zu essen, der gute Dude.
Evening, Arthur.
Oh. Oh, Arthur. I know what you're thinking.
I ain't thinking much.
Drunken idiot, that's what you're thinking.
I got bigger problems to worry about.
Have you, Arthur? Have you? That's nice. Good for you. Good for you.
But Karen, don't do this to yourself. Please. You got a choice.
Sure. I got a choice. That's nice.
Arthur!
Yes, kid.
You got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bell, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools. Come on.
my girl.
It's this way. On me. Ja.
Here! You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, I guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shooting. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Gia! Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna wanna... strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
I don't think this is the place to be leaving the horses.
We got to get there while the light's good, Arthur. Come on. So, you were talking about something.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, should we... Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something.
Ain't he gonna ask questions if we get any closer? I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Belle. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay? I'll take the other side. You get in cover there. What you see through your scope?
Just a moment.
I'll wait on your scent.
You got men covering the house? Got a Gatling gun up there, too. Well, they got that house locked down real tight.
If you seen something else, you would have said so, right? Hey, we came all this way, so can you look again and see if you spot anything?
Hey! You all being right!
I thought we was...
Look here! One was
Battle position! You know the drill! You got 2 bullets left! Pushing up! Right here, you dumb son of a bitch!
Gotcha.
Push up on him! That was close! Trying to stay drill, dude!
There. He's down.
We gonna burn their corpse!
Hold on. Silly man playing dress up.
Everyone fall back! Hold the bell! Arthur! Up there on the veranda! Hit the... For the Gatling! Look out! He's firing! Hell, that gun can shoot! Ah! Ah! This fight will be your last! men in the area would have heard that, they might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay?
Naja, was hätte man machen sollen?
Not yet. Still nothing.
This one looks good. Search it. Search it. I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
So, mal gucken, was haben die anderen hier noch so? Das war ein Sniperfest, kann man einfach nur noch so sagen. Und seit ich weiß, dass man auch so über das Menü hier sich upgraden, also pushen kann. Heftig. Und wie gesagt, ich lasse mich von dem Game jetzt hier sicher nicht stressen. Finden wir hier überhaupt eine Waffe? Also Munition finden wir. Waffen, nö, habe ich schon genug. Ja, ja. Ich untersuche jetzt zuerst mal die Hütte, bevor die hier wieder mit Leuten zugespickt ist. Seht ihr? Kann man immer gut gebrauchen. Hat jemand Zeitungen gelesen? Auch interessant. Hm. Schade. Dann nehmen wir doch mal
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
wenn du meinst.
We need to get these back. Come on. G up. Fall in.
Ich kann nicht mehr als fahren.
Coming our way.
Hey, stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite. The goddamn pair.
Arthur, let's go. Ah, damn it!
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
Dachte ich mir aber noch.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like...
It's a loudmouth brag. Worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Yeah, well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater. Nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Und mein Pferd kommt natürlich hinterher geritten. Sehr geil.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Lenny, coming.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know...
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Bolt-Action-Gewehr. Haben wir ein neues Gewehr bekommen? Ich glaube, ja. Und jetzt im nächsten Part kommen die beiden Hauptstories noch dran. Ja, das ist nicht so wichtig, die Waffe. So. Hä? Ach so. Entweder bin ich für die oder was? Dutch hat gesagt, du sollst dich am Anwesen der Grace mit John und Shaver treffen. Hat irgendwas mit den Zuchtpferden des Braithwaites zu tun. Was? Dutch hat gesagt, dass du dich am Anwesen der Braithwaites mit Jose und Sean treffen sollst, wenn sie sich beliebt machen. Oh Mann. Ja, ich glaube, wir machen schon eher das da dann. Der will mit mir angeln, aber da kann er mir leider nichts Genaues beibringen. Sorry.
There he is, the man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
So. Ich penne mal 14 Stunden, Mann. Und wir sehen uns dann auch ungefähr so in 2-3 Stunden erst wieder, weil ich muss mal pennen. Glaube ich, hoffe ich. Außer das Game will mich wieder. Aha. Na dann nochmal. Jetzt kommen wir mal noch gegelt daher. So. Was ist mit der Blume? Oh Mann. Das ist auch neu bei dir, ne? Jetzt wird's lustig. Definitiv. Bin ich jetzt wieder voll? Ja, kann man so sagen. Nur, wie gesagt, meine Ausdauer ist nicht wirklich vorhanden. Aber gut. Wer braucht Ausdauer, wenn man ein Pferdchen hat? B. Bill William. Gut, hören wir uns das noch an. Aber weitermachen tun wir erst in diesem Part. Ja gut, man muss die sowieso ansprechen. Das ist keine Direktmission. Dann bis zum nächsten Mal in der nächsten Folge. Tödelö.